Brought to you by AwesomeDrinks.com. Use coupon code FATHERS14 and save 15% off everything in the store.
Put down your crutches. It's time to watch another episode of Gourmet Cocktails. I've got myself Ian Andrews here, and we're going to be making the old-fashioned Jack Daniels.
My crutch is alcohol. How do I do that?
You don't need crutches.
Okay.
This solves all your problems.
It's the... alcohol is the cause and the solution to most of the world's problems.
Right. But
so you're in the right place.
We're figuring most of those problems have already started, so we're on the solution side.
Perfect.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, drink responsibly. So this is what we're going to do. First off, I just want to say thanks
if
to...
you're not part of the solution, you're part of the precipitate.
Oh, okay, that's complicated.
It's a chemistry joke.
Firefly sent us some of these
Oh,
things.
Firefly did.
Yeah, they say Firefly, right?
Yeah, they do.
And what is this? This is
Firefly.
Right? So
did they like the fact
that it makes it look like a baby bottle. Just like
now we're complaining about the look of it.
yeah, look, you guys make it look like
First
a
we
baby
complain that it doesn't exist.
Right.
Now we complain.
I'm not complaining.
We
I was
ranted
just
for quite a
stating
while
fact.
about how there should be these, and these actually exist, and there's probably multiple
those
varieties of
shouldn't
them.
have to exist if you just didn't make a mason jar.
And it goes slow. So they have like this is the air hole,
Yeah.
and then that's the pour spout.
Oh,
so
I
that
get
gives
it.
you enough air, and the air slides out this little slit right here on the top,
This does.
and that way
you don't get the glug action.
right,
Glug,
you
glug,
get the
glug,
nice
glug.
free flow. So I thought I'd say thanks for looking out for
Thanks,
a brother.
Firefly. That's good.
And
That's
Okay,
nice
well,
because
well.
that means they're watching.
They are.
And they probably appreciate our...
They were watching because I think they won.
Yeah, they did.
So the video went around the
that's still
Twitter.
And it went around the internets.
Yes, it went around the internet.
Found its way to them.
Right. You can go back and watch the apple pie tasting we did, apple pie moonshine tasting, for more on that if you're new to the show. If you're still here and you're new to the show, I'm confused.
Congrats.
But thank you for making it to stage 2. This is where I
Wait.
make a cocktail.
If you're still here and you're new to the show,
They
let's
stuck
make a
around.
cocktail.
So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a sugar cube. This is called the old-fashioned Jack Daniels. So it's kind of like an old-fashioned. So we're using our absinthe sugar cubes because I don't have any sugar cubes. Believe it or not,
Were you pulling that away because you thought I was going to pour this in?
Yeah,
I know
do that.
better. That's
Oh, but that's
old-fashioned.
not. I was pulling it away because I don't want to pour bitters all the way over there.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing it so I wouldn't
No.
fuck up the cocktail.
No, so you can put sugar. You could do simple syrup too. We have that, but
Yeah.
since we did have sugar cubes, we figured you'd go with that because it looks cool. You're gonna
And
take
it's
3
traditional.
dashes, right? You can use Angostura, which is
It's
what
pretty
this would probably
traditional,
go
yeah.
for. I'm using Dutchess Spirits Pro Bitters. You can get those on Awesome Drinks. You can get the whole the sampler pack, which is huge. Like people love this.
Yeah,
thing.
and it's good stuff. The Pro
Right.
Bitters, they make nice
So
stuff.
you have the 3
Boomtown.
that they come with. We're gonna just use one of the 3. You
Colonial.
can buy them in the larger bottles, like the real bottles, but the sampler pack is enough for most people who are enthusiasts.
And you
It's
want to
gonna
try it
last
out.
long.
Sample pack, you get 3
Right,
for
you
the
get all 3.
price of 1. And I mean, if you like one enough that you're going to use it a lot, then you come back and get the big one.
Right.
Yeah.
Like if you
'Cause
find out
bitters-
you've
bitters
gone
aren't
through
cheap.
one, no.
You don't want to buy something you're not going to
No.
like. So get a sampler pack. And you get
And if you go through one of these and these 3 or these 2 haven't been used, then you just buy this one bigger.
exactly, yeah.
But the Pro Bitters, these ones I've already poured on here. Just let it kind of absorb for a second. Our
Got a
citrus, licorice, hibiscus, ginger root, coriander. Kind of some of the flavor profiles within there. I
what
use
we're
double,
using now.
3 dashes of aromatics. But the trick is, like, if you were to just pull off the Peychaud, for instance, that Peychaud top is not the same as samplers. So they're a smaller hole. So usually double it.
Yeah.
If they're the scrappy samplers, it's almost triple because they're
Really tiny.
yeah, they're like a half ounce. So do we have? We only have the real ones. The samplers are like they're 1
Oh, yeah,
ounce.
yeah,
These are the big ones. So you have to you really got to hammer it.
Hammer it.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. All right. So we've got our preparation here. You can go ahead and pour in
You
your.
can play along with us. This is a nice, easy one if you got some sugar cubes and some bitters and some whiskey.
So I'm gonna get us off a nice little slab of the orange. This is a really horrible orange, but
It is. But it's good enough for zesting.
yeah. So we'll add a little bit of something to this. I'm gonna put it on the edges, and we'll throw in our product. This is 2 ounces right here.
2 ounces. There you go.
Get some ice. And I brought
Oh, yeah.
the ice. Look at that. Look at how big that is compared to what's in there.
Doesn't even fit in the glass.
It doesn't work.
No, it doesn't work. I had a feeling it fits in the glass. There's just not a lot of liquid in there.
Yeah, there we go. Just swirl it around.
Just swirl it around.
There we go.
You could double.
So,
I mean, we don't have.
You can do a double old fashioned, but we're not going to drink that much. So.
No, and this is a double
Derek's
old
not gonna
fashioned
drink
glass. No, so.
Oh, that's good.
But this will, get a little smaller.
Yes, flip it over so you get the nice.
So you get the ice split or the ice.
Yeah, you do it.
What do you call it?
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So you don't get you get the nice melted ice on top. It looks really good.
Right.
Yeah, there you go. That looks nice.
Now it's photogenic.
That's awesome.
Right, and it fills it up a little bit, so you get a little bit out of there, and it's gonna melt slower because you have what do they call it? Surface area. Right.
Thermal mass.
You have a thermal mass in your drink.
Yes.
And I love my drinks with thermal mass.
And the sugar cube is just kind of melting a little bit as this goes along, which is good. So
except for you just spilled like all of it all over yourself, which is hilarious.
My thumb tastes awesome now, though.
It smells like it smells like oak up in your grill.
It is. I'm gonna suck my thumb.
You are sucking your thumb.
I did.
It's amazing how when you want to do something like that, you can.
Yeah, I didn't even have to vocalize it to do it, I don't think.
No.
Yeah.
You probably could have just done it. We would have got it, and we would have understood what you wanted to do because the action would have spoke louder than words. That's my Transformer shirt. It needs more orange.
Transformers. No, it doesn't. It's coming.
Oh.
A little bit.
It's coming. Oh yeah. No, okay.
Oh, yeah, no, there it is.
It's very. I mean, the old fashioned is a pretty basic drink. It's like, alcohol better. Boom.
Alcohol, bitter, sugar.
Right.
Boom.
And so this is just. Michael's like, hey, have you done an old fashioned with Jack Daniels? I'm like, no. You have a recipe? Send it over.
Basically, it's an old fashioned with Jack Daniels. Perfect.
I mean, the beauty of this is that the way we made it is just fine. Yeah. When you make a traditional old fashioned, there's probably some heritage and history and stuff that people fall like, oh, you don't rub like for instance, there are cocktails where they say you take the orange peel, you do the deal, right, and then you throw it away.
Right.
You don't put it in. Some people. Then you see another recipe video and they're like, put it in.
You might see some people chill the glass ahead of time.
Right.
You might see a whole bunch of different variations.
Right. Shake it, stir it, whatever. Yeah. You could have taken this, put it into a mixing glass, stirred it with that for a while, then poured it over fresh ice, or dumped the whole thing in. Who knows? Everybody's got something different. But this, when I think of Jack Daniels as a product, I think very basic.
Yeah.
Like not unnecessary flavor, but just drink whiskey. Like there's not a lot of we're making these classic prohibition cocktails, but
whiskey,
we're kind of bringing them together.
Yeah.
Right. When you see this in an old school video, it's somebody with a little whiskey shot glass, and they put it down, they put their weapons back in their pocket, and they're good to go.
Yeah.
We just class it up a little bit.
Yeah.
Right.
That big ice cube classes the shit out of this.
We're taking this from like.
This is classy as fuck.
We're like taking this from Eminem and bringing it to Kid Rock. Just moving it up a little bit.
I'm going Canadian. I'm making this Mad Child. That's where it's going. Mad Child.
Mad Child.
Yeah.
Is
Spotify
like
Mad Child.
Waits?
He's like a Canadian Eminem.
Oh.
Meets ICP.
ICP?
Insane Clown Posse.
I heard that forever.
Just like the vocals, you could like.
No, I know. I just haven't.
The first time I heard Mad Child, I'm like, is that ICP? And the guy's like, no, it's Mad Child.
I thought you were like. I thought you were trying to. What was it?
When you said Eminem, I pictured the little candy.
He said it.
Not a rapper.
Oh, and then I said, yeah.
Oh.
We're taking this from Eminem Mars to Kid Rock.
And I'm like, huh? How does that relate to Eminem?
You do. You got a Spotify. Do you have Spotify?
I do. Oh, okay. That's how I was playing
okay.
my music.
Look up Mad Child Freak. We'll play that on the break.
Okay.
I forgot I gotta spit this out so I don't get that ulcer.
The new Black ad. We're watching that.
How's the card supposed to be?
I can hear Piper's official playlist.
Great. So to explain, because I'm on these pain medication.
Mad Child. Freak is the song.
I can't. I'm not supposed to be drinking. That's like my second sip. I don't think I can get an ulcer from pain meds with 2 sips of alcohol in a night. But
one would hope not.
If you keep sipping.
I know it's hard to forget.
2 sips is only the start.
I don't normally have to have.
That's the gateway number of sips.
I know it's not normally like if I hold it in my hand I remember, but it's not typical for me to say, oh, I can't drink alcohol because I'm on pain medication for my joints. But that's the problem. But I can move and I can shake now, so that's kind of nice. And for those that are wondering, I don't know, I might have Lyme disease. We haven't figured out yet. Blood tests. That's probably what that was. The tape doesn't come off.
Oh, the tape, yeah.
Yeah, so I had a blood test to see.
I get those.
Yeah, I don't like to get.
If I ever have hair left on my arms, I get the stickies.
Oh God,
that's the worst.
Yeah,
You just gotta rip it.
Got the blood test done.
Yes, we won.
Oh, we did?
Yep.
We were tied, and then Ryan attacked.
That's
and then
crazy,
they attacked
right?
and only got 1 star. And that was the play
That's
by
our
play.
Clash of Clans drama.
Just so you know.
So, yeah, that's the issue. I've had some very severe joint issues. But we're working it out. That's it. And maybe I could pick up some of my boxes now and put my shit away.
Well, hopefully you
There you go. You should
don't
clean
have to always take this medicine.
I don't know. You know, you can't always take this. This is like, this type of medication isn't stuff I think you just get always.
Does it affect you? Do you feel it?
No.
Oh, okay. It just makes you feel better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I asked him, like, I can drive and stuff with this stuff. Like, oh, yeah. I'm like, all right, I just got to make sure, because that's what I
Some
do for a
pain
living.
meds are crazy, yeah.
David says there was a news article about a new virus transmitted from mosquitoes from the Caribbean. Joint pain is one of the symptoms.
Friggin' great.
Oh, well,
I had a flu right before this, too, so I don't know whatever's going on with me. If I'm not here next week, I apologize for dying with whatever it is.
You need to wear a mask.
If I start
We might
bleeding
still have
out my
masks
eyes.
upstairs.
I need a SARS mask.
Right.
Yes.
So you
my
guys will be
joints start
fine.
hurting.
No SARS for you because I can't
Not an
transmit.
internet virus. Right. I may be fucked up.
That'd be the worst thing ever. Like, if you can start getting internet viruses from my eye membranes into the computer down into your eye membranes from the monitor, that'd be bad. Does your eye have
Have you
membranes?
seen the new movie with Johnny Depp that's out right now called Transcendence? It's like the sing-
Wait, what?
about the
I have kids.
Yeah, good point. Anyway, it's about the singularity, so maybe that happens. In the
Oh,
future.
really? I want to singularity, like the
The
singularity.
technological singularity? Yeah. See, that's why I think you might have liked it.
Well, then what the hell?
Yeah.
Thanks for telling me it even existed.
It's out now, I believe. It's called Transcendence.
I DVR stuff,
Johnny
so I don't
Depp.
watch commercials.
All right, well, it'll come out. I mean, it's out in the theaters now, so it'll be out soon.
And I try and watch commercials, and she turns on ad block and stuff. And oh man,
Sometimes commercials. It's all Jen's fault.
Yeah, I turn on
That's
ad
not
block on our DVR.
I just mean in general on there.
What, you
No,
like
no.
Kohl's commercials?
It's cock block.
Cool commercial. Oh,
It's gonna be.
oh no! So there you go, folks. Another episode in the books.
That's just not funny. Featured cocktail next week, the dead Derek. We had the Doug is dead.
That's true.
Yeah, it's
Doug will have to host. So next week maybe he'll be here to do that. I'll just be missing for the.
We'll
first
both
episode.
wear black. It's okay.
And he'll be like, "This is awkward." I'm like, yeah.
But
Anyway, question today. Anybody have a question today? What's your favorite movie you saw this summer?
what's your favorite
No.
old-fashioned cocktail? There's
What's
so
your
many
favorite
of them.
old-fashioned cocktail? Because there's so many of them. There's the double
Or,
old-fashioned. There's a single old-fashioned. I don't know.
What's the summer movie you're looking forward to the most? I know there's a lot coming out. There's X-Men. Well, it's out now. There's
That doesn't count then.
okay. What movie?
The Grinch? The Hobbit. Oh, that comes out in December.
Yeah, that'll come out in December. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I always watch those with my dad.
He always watches with his dad. It's a great family flick.
Oh, it's just me and Dad. We both read the books.
Everybody's read the
Everyone.
You're the only two.
Yeah, we both. Well, I mean, it was a bonding thing.
Yeah. Did you read
You
one
did
page?
too. Your dad read them and then gave
And then he
them
gave
to
it to
me.
me.
Yeah, that's what happened.
It's
yeah.
a passed down heritage thing.
It is
Apparently.
exactly.
Thank you, Tolkien, for your awesomeness. And thank you, Aussies.
Sorry,
New
Drink with
Zealand.
Dragons. I guess I got you mid thought.
Thank you, New Zealand, for allowing such a movie to exist! Oh my god! Did you know it was going to happen or something?
No, I just heard it happen.
Oh, I thought you were waiting.
I was reacting.
Oh. By poking me in the ribs? Anyway, since we wasted enough of your time today, that's the old-fashioned, double old-fashioned glasses at awesomedrinks.com.
Big ass. Are those Tavolo ice cups that you get it?
That is, I don't know what that one was.
But you can get them awesome drinks probably.
Yeah, you can get ice cube.
Big ice cube
ass
trays.
ice cubes. Yeah.
yeah.
Those are either colossal ice cubes or Tavolo ice cubes. Either way, they're going to make ice cubes that look like that.
And you can get the big ones that look like a sphere, which would be great in that drink also.
Yeah. I should actually just freeze them. What happened is, for some reason, I kept making those big cubes. I don't use them very often.
Yeah.
So I have like 5 Ziploc bags full of these massive cubes.
And
I'm
you
like,
never use them.
Yeah,
They
so
freeze
I-
together. It's
No,
no, because the Ziploc keeps them.
yeah, but they're still, I got too many. They take up a lot of space. So we're done. EverydayDrinkers.com.
AwesomeDrinks.com.
We're T-Shot.